Hey guys, it's Cyrus here, and I thought I'd do something a bit different today. I've been, apparently I'm going to bend down. I've been scrolling through the Steam Workshop, and I came across a slightly interesting looking mod that I thought I'd have a play with, and it turns out that this is actually a little bit more in depth than it looked like it was at the start. So I'm just going to walk you through this cool mod that I've found on the workshop. So it's called Nassau 1715, and it puts tall ships into the game, along with some muskets and some rowboats and things like that. Which sounds kind of odd until you get on board and you have a play with them, right? So I thought it would just be something like, you grab a hold of the ship's wheel and drive like you would any other boat. Turns out no. So you may have noticed that there's these little white dots everywhere, all over the ship. These are used to sail the ship. So what I can do here is I can haul away on this gaff throat halyard here. Nautical term, and that's hauled up my mainsail. Now we're not going to go anywhere because I've currently got the wind set to 0, just so I can show you how this all works. Then we'll get to some actual sailing in a bit. But yeah, so they've designed this full ship with all of these different ropes that control all these different sails everywhere. And to quote Todd Howard, it just works. So it picks up where the wind is. It might not actually show me any wind. No, it doesn't appear to actually show me any wind because there is no wind. But it picks up the wind, where it's coming from and what speed it is. And then it uses that based on where your sails are to basically power the ship. And the cool thing about it is that it's actually simulating how actual sails work, which is really cool. Yeah, I thought I'd show you guys this one because it's actually really quite amazing that they've been able to get this to work in Arma. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly bounce back to the editor here, and I'll set a bit of wind going. Alright, so where's my wind at? Okay, so the wind's coming from there now, and it shouldn't be varying too much. So, we'll haul up all our sails again. And let's let this jibe out to starboard as well. I keep letting it jibe out. Alright. And away we go. And the ship's wheel, you actually control it using a couple of user actions that you have to define in your controls. But yeah, away we go. We've got this fully functional ship now that you can walk around on while it sails. You can fire your muskets from it. Oh, and the other cool thing too, these cannons here, these aren't for show. So you can aim them up and down, and you can fire them. Obviously firing them on the lee side's probably not going to be too good. I'll fire one of these ones this way so you can see what sort of a range you've got on them. So yeah, you've got basically pretty long range artillery that you can use to fire at other ships. You've also got these little hand cannons here that fire smaller shot, but you have a bit more range to fire them with. Yeah, and yeah, this is pretty friggin' sweet. So yeah, so I just thought I'd show this one off. Oh yeah, it's also using the ropes from Advanced Towing. They're a little bit buggy, but what ropes aren't. But what's cool about it is you can basically tie your little yawls to the side of your ship and tow them along behind you. And then when you want to get to a cove or something, you can drop the anchor, which, oh yeah, shit. Yeah, there's anchors too. I should probably... this thing is really detailed. Alright, where's my wind at? No, that was still good. Alright, so if I want to drop the anchor, there's like a full procedure to doing it. So, probably want to lay out the... Yeah, it'll be the larboard side. So for starters, there's 2 anchors. There's one on this side and one on this side. So you got to choose which one you're going to lay out first. So we'll lay out the larboard anchor. Then we got to rig up some sort of a fish tackle here onto the anchor, and then we let go of that. Oh, no, hang on. So we rig up the fish tackle, then we let go of that, and then we lower the anchor. Oh, and then we keep lowering it. Alright, so it's in position there. Yep. And then we rig cat stopper. And then I take a quick look and see where we're at. Yep, cool. Let's sail it over to that island there, and we'll lay the anchor once we get there. So then I need to stow the fish tackle off. And then there's something else I've got to do. Yeah, there we go. So then we haul away on the cat block, which takes the block off of the anchor down there. So now the anchor is just completely on the rope. And once we're ready, we let go of this, and it'll drop the anchor. So what we'll do is I'll just sail us over to that island. Actually, no, I'll sail this down here, because it'll be quicker going downwind. We're basically in irons at this point. Have we stopped? Not quite. Alright, so let's lock it forward again. Oop. I did not intend to do that, but that's interesting that you can. Climb back down here. Let's bring that back around to center. If you don't know what the center is, it's that rope there. That's close enough to center. Alright, let's bring down the main gaff. Main gaff. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Alright, main gaff's down. Alright, now let's let go the cat stopper, and down goes the anchor. And it'll do standard friggin' weird armor things, because, look, there's not really a good way to do that sort of stuff. And now let's downhaul the topmast staysail. Alright, and that should be all things packed away. Oh, we should strike the colours, shouldn't we? Alright, so let's just haul this back in. Center. Alright, so yeah, that's that. That's the anchor down. Hopefully it's down. Looks as though it's taut. So yeah, from here you'd unload your little how I climbed up there before. Oh, there you go. Alright, so yeah, you could probably just tow a rowboat behind here and then go ashore with your little party or whatever. Yeah, but this is really cool. This is a full system using Arma 3's wind and waves that I have not seen. I didn't even think this sort of thing would be possible. But yeah, here you go. The mod is on the Steam Workshop. Nassau 1715. Check it out. Show them some love. The team is, I think, open to accepting more members if you're interested in doing this sort of stuff. They say on the Steam Workshop that they're happy to talk to anyone who wants to contribute more stuff to the mod. So I don't know if you're interested in maybe modelling up some different tall ships. This is obviously just a sloop. It'd be really cool to see like some full galleons or something happening. That'd be cool. But I'm going to be working on a game mode this weekend using these. It's going to be similar to how Endgame works. Basically, you'll have 3 teams. Each group will have a ship. and you'll have to like find a piece of a map that'll lead you to a treasure, and then the first team to get the treasure wins, basically. So yeah, it should be pretty interesting, I think, to see how these kinds of mods go for Arma 3. I think it's amazing, the kind of stuff that we're seeing coming out of Arma 3. Even now, like, how many years down the track are we now? We're like 5 years down the track, and we've got stuff like this coming out. Like, this is why I love this game. Alright, anyway, before I start ranting for like another 20 minutes, this has already gone on for 20, so yeah, cool. This is Nassau 1715. Go download it, subscribe to my channel and all that crap. I don't know. Have fun. I'm going to work out how to hold this back up now.